everyone. So, a bit of news to walk you through today. We've rebranded SaaSMap and it's called EagleIQ now. It's the same product, we've just changed the name, and there's a real reason we did it. First, so let me explain what EagleIQ even is. It's the layer that sits underneath everything in CloudEagle, the foundation, the rest of the platform that's built on. So, your SaaS, your identity, all of your AI usage, EagleIQ is pulling all of it into one place and then connecting it. So, real quick, because it's usually the first thing people ask, what does this really change for you? The short answer is nothing. Your instance is untouched. Every connector and dashboard you set up works exactly the way it did yesterday. Pricing's the same, and there's nothing new to buy. The name just rolls out across the product and the site over the next few weeks. So, on your side, there's nothing to do, which brings us to the real question: why change the name at all? So when we first built SaaSMap, the idea was pretty simple, right? Give you one picture you could really trust of all the software that you're running. And then the whole problem shifted right under us. AI showed up inside companies faster than any software we've seen before. And didn't just come in through procurement, it came in through your browser tabs, your IDE plugins, the tools that people were just expensing on their own cards. And the map we'd already built, it caught all of it because our goal was never really to map just your SaaS, it was to map your whole environment. And Eagle IQ is just the name finding catching up to that. So this is the whole thing on the screen right here, right? And let me walk you through it. On the left, that's everything feeding into the graph, the six signals and all. I'll explain them in depth on the next slide. And it goes ahead and lands in the middle, which is Eagle IQ, as you can see, the context graph. And that name is literal. It really is a graph. Every app, every identity, human or non-human, is a node, and the connections between them, who owns what, who can reach it, what it costs, are the edges. It resolves every incoming signal into that one graph, and the AI engine runs on it. And that is where the real work happens. Then over on the right, that's everything that uses the graph. Eagle Eye, which is our automation layer, your AI agents, your ITSM and ITM tools, your security and GRC stack. So that is the whole picture. And everything after this is just a closer look at the pieces. So, all right, let's zoom in on the left side of it and what's feeding the graph, right? It's the six signals. It's six kind of signals all read into one place: your apps, your identities, your AI usage, your cost, your security, your policies. And the key thing is it goes way beyond just a plain list of apps, because anybody can give you a list of apps, but then a list only tells you an app exists. It does not tell you who owns it or who can reach it, what it costs, or whether it's a risk at all. Here, all six of those signals land on one record per app, so you can see all of it at once. And I think that's the difference between knowing an app exists and knowing whether it actually matters or not. So, moving on to the next. So, what does the graph? So, that's what like the graph knows about each app. Finding the app in the first place, especially the AI nobody flag, is again a different job altogether, right? So, for that, Eagle IQ correlates four signals: your identity, the browser, endpoint, and the network, and the finance against its own catalog, right? And that is how it is catching the AI that never logs in through your SSO, the tool opened in a browser tab or bought on a card. Shadow AI just surfaces, and it's not really unusual, as we have seen with our customers, to find a dozen in the first pass itself. So chances are that you're tracking your like SaaS sprawl, identity risk, and ungoverned AI in three different systems that really don't sync to each other. Eagle IQ is pulling all of these three into one. So everything is linked, right? And you don't have to jump between tools to piece it all together. So if you're using separate point tools, each one answers one thing at a time. One knows who logged in, another knows what you paid, but none of them answers the question that cuts across all three. Eagle IQ answers that one across all three of them, which, let's be honest, is usually the question security care about in the first place. So Big picture, AI is not slowing down, and neither is all of the identity and access sprawl that comes with it. So, if you want to stay on top of it, you really need to see all of it in one place and be able to act on it right there at the same time. And that is exactly what Eagle IQ is for. It's the engine that's beneath all along. So, it just finally has the right name for it. So, if you like to see it running in your own environment, book a demo with us. We'll take you through discovery, risk scoring, and whole cross domain view end to end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.